Hi, guys, and welcome to your December 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless reading first half of the month for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am sorry that you guys do not see my intro. It's glitching and it takes way too long, and it has been slowing me down for the last couple of months. Every time I turn around, it's glitching, and I just don't understand. Yes, this is iMovie, so it's just one of those things, guys. So I had to make a business decision, so I apologize that you do not see an intro video. I will figure it out if it keeps happening because it is completely a pain in the caboose. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members, my patrons, and farewell to my coffee club members. If you have a coffee club membership, whether that be the one that you paid for or the one that you won when I was giving away the complimentary coffee club memberships, then go ahead and hit me up so I can get you converted, please. I just got an email. Sorry, gee, it's always something. So I do apologize for that. I'm discontinuing my relationship with them right now. Not with them, but basically I'm putting it on ice, guys, because they are not going to be using PayPal and the other methods of payment or payment processors I just wasn't a fan of. So I do apologize if that inconvenienced you, but go ahead and reach out to me at readings@marvelousmadam.com and let's see what we can do. Okay, now we're talking. All right, so everything you need below is below in the description box. If you're interested in booking a tarot text reading, it's right there. Please keep in mind that right now all readings, full session readings, with the exception of text and email, are closed. Uh, Yes, with the exception, we're done. We're booked up for the month. So thank you for all of my clients who came back and booked your year in and subsequently book your first of the year readings as well. I will resume working the first Saturday in the month, not the holiday, because if I'm not mistaken, 1/1 is a Saturday, correct? Let me take a look at this. So just keep that in mind. Yes, Saturday is the first. So I will not be resuming phone readings, full blown phone readings until January the 8th. Please book accordingly. Guys, keep in mind that whenever you book during the holidays, if you text messages will be open, all of the products will be open, the schedule will be closed. Okay, keep that in mind. So if you're going to book with me, keep in mind that I will be subtracting and not be answering anything on actual holidays that the business is closed. So keep that in mind. That will be taken out of your turnaround time. So if you book a email reading, then I'm going to let you know when you book it what you're doing. Those of you who have booked your tarot parties for the beginning of the year, you will be receiving an email from me. Those are typically not on weekends. They can be anytime. Sometimes they're during the week. If you prefer a weekend, that's probably, just let me know. So those of you who have booked your tarot parties, you will be receiving a email from me. I just wanted to let you know. Other than that, everything that you need is below in the description box. Let's go ahead and get started. So your energy, Sagittarius, is grief and sadness being clarified by the world. Interesting right now. I think you're upset because this person, which I'm about to get in right now, is in the energy of breakup and makeups. And this is the yin and yang. It seems like this is a situation where you guys want the exact same thing and you're going about it wrong, or you're going about it in a way that the other person just can't figure it out. We do have strategy. We have growth. Okay. Clarifying growth, of giving energy to growth. It's about you two putting your head together and coming up with a plan. Okay. That's that thing. You and your romantic intentions is in the energy of reconciliation and passion, Sagittarius. Also in the energy of you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. The very first card is the Empress. Okay. Your person really, this is either a person who you have had a child with. They do want a brand new beginning, a new passionate beginning, or they want to birth something. My issue with this individual and their energy that I was reading, Sagittarius, is I just didn't think that this person was actually telling you how they felt. We do have the Ten of Wands right here. Sorry, I grabbed my deck upside down and that's not how I was shuffling. They're stressed out. They feel like they're carrying the load. The load could be loving you. They had their sights set on a specific outcome for this, and there has been some things that has definitely disappointed them. They are also in an energy right now in the heart of anxiety and the Nine of Swords and staying up at night. They have a lot of things that they're stressed out about right now, Sagittarius, when it as it pertains to loving you. They're definitely tired of the pattern. They're recognizing that you guys are definitely meant to be. Because you're going to see why I say that. But at the same time, they're hopeful. This is the major arcana for Aquarius. They're very hopeful. And they have optimism that you guys will be together in the capacity that they imagine. Okay, they have plans and certain expectations in their head and things that they would like to happen. You don't get anything but the burden. All you get is the burden. You do not get any of the explanation. Okay. They have poured a lot of energy into you, Sagittarius. With this Seven of Pentacles, they're really reassessing. They feel like they want their just due. When am I going to get in what I put? When am I going to get back what I put in is what they're asking. They're really not being completely honest with you about this sentiment because I think that this particular energy has caused problems in the past. But the next card, the Ace of Swords, is showing that they're coming into a brand new perspective and a lot of clarity surrounding this relationship and what they want. They're just not telling you about it right now because you guys are still in this pattern of grief, sadness, and breakup and makeup energy. If you really do take Spirit's advice and come together and put your heads together and come up with a strategy and make a plan for growth, I think that you guys won't be able to lose with that energy, okay? And we also have faith and destiny being clarified by the sun. Oh, I didn't even tell you faith and destiny yet, but if you watch the other video, you know. So they're acknowledging that you make them happy. They're acknowledging that this is the happiest energy in the deck. Their energy is acknowledging and bringing and confirming. That's what I'm looking for. Gee, that unlike, despite the problems, not unlike, they can still take a look at you with the same happiness despite, because they have plans for this relationship. You guys could have been together when you were younger. There is a childhood nostalgia here. There is a innocence and a soulmate energy, but on a very innocent level. The love between you guys is very innocent and cute and almost childlike. Until things got so complicated. You guys could have children together already. Okay. The Empress is being clarified by cleanse. There's been some energy surrounding pregnancies, getting back together, whatever. Stress felt during a pregnancy, just cleansing. I hate to say this, but somebody having an outside child. There is a lot of energy surrounding this Empress and what she represents that needs to be cleansed. Let go of what no longer serves you. For some of you guys, that is your own pregnancy. For others of you guys, that is issues surrounding birthing new energy between you two. And for others of you, that's probably a third party. Happy ever after being clarified is clarifying the Ten of Wands. It has been a tremendous burden and struggle to get this relationship to a point that they want it. Again, they had plans for you. That's all I keep hearing. They have a certain way in which, and you could be connecting with a Sagittarius, a Leo. There's a lot of swords here. This person has their own way of thinking about what the outcome of this relationship is, and they don't want to argue with anybody about it. You should see and trust their vision, okay? Their vision of happy ever after. In the heart place, we do have Stand By Me, and we are in an energy here that they are staying up at night thinking the physicality of staying up at night, like literally not getting any sleep, But more importantly, the notion of you standing by them stresses them out because you guys are in this breakup to make up pattern. So that is another thing in their heart that they're afraid of. That's the reason why they don't tell you that this hope, healing, and optimism with the star is being clarified by you two, which is divine feminine and masculine. And the card that represents their energy at the top is yin and yang. And this is exactly what you guys are. So they have the imagery of you guys, or the energy of you guys, and have of being a power couple. Your focus again with your grief and sadness, Sagittarius, is a little bit more globally focused. Your person's focus right now is centered upon you and them only. They want to fix things between you guys because they're saying we can't grow unless that happens. The Seven of Pentacles is being clarified by the mask is on. Again, they're not telling you that they feel this way right now. Things in their heart is not as they seem. They're blocking this love coming towards you as a means of protection. So keep that in mind, Sagittarius. But the mask is on right now as they come into a new clarity. They're going to be coming up with a divine timing is at play, first of all. Planning ahead, very much so about making a plan and coming up with a strategy. What is going to go on? Ultimately, I feel like some of you guys are like, this is my last crack. Like, this is the last go round. If we don't make something work this time, it's a wrap. Stop going off. If we don't make something work this time, it's a wrap. Like, as much as this individual Sagittarius loves you, I also feel a tremendous tired energy with them. I feel like a lot of us has our back up against the wall right now in these romantic relationships. And this is very common for this time of the year, where people are feeling like you got one more time. Like, that's it. It's a wrap. Like, once you've been on this make up the breakup train, the Ace of Swords is here to say, listen, you guys really haven't put your heads together and went about this correctly, period. You haven't. So maybe it will behoove you if you come together, because Spirit is saying that you can't grow unless you come up with a plan. Something in your individual spirit with this individual is guiding you to do that. So whatever it is, I know you want reconciliation and passion, Sagittarius, but your person really wants you guys to really sit down and come up with the nitty and the gritty. Okay, realizing that as disappointed as they are, divine timing is at work here, but ultimately it will make them happy, their heart happy, if they had you the way they wanted you, and because they have faith in destiny. But things are not going to work out in the end for the two of you, like in this picture, unless you really sit down and take the spirit from divine and come up with a plan. Let's go ahead and get into some patterns really quickly. So we have cleanse, happy ever after, stand by me, the star, mask is on, planning ahead, and faith in destiny. Okay, I didn't really like the way that shuffled at all. Hello. So remember, all of the numerology that I've already given you guys. Let's see if this was third party energy. Distance. You guys are either not in the same town, in a long distance relationship, or just deciding not to talk. The distance could indicate also the breakup. There's too much distance to maintain the connection. You guys are already divinely connected. So past life soulmate, you guys have had many past lives together. That's the reason why you got the yin and yang card. Okay. You also have the unexpected. There is something that has come up. Unexpected people, events, messages, travel, or situations that has come up and caused this interference between you guys. In divine time. So, where is it again? In divine time. This is the truth. Okay? This is the truth. There is an expectation of something that was supposed to happen. Your partner is saying, yes, that was me. They're going to give it one last crack. I can't necessarily say one last crack, but I'm really feeling like they're tired. Someone wants another chance to make things right. The desire to do things better is definitely growing and making a plan and coming up with a strategy. Okay. So your person is coming to the forefront admitting, I was the one who, beat you over the head with my expectations. So, guys, you have got to be willing to meet the other person halfway. You can't make an individual do what they don't want to do. So I think that, when you make your mind up that someone is for you, fantastic. What is this person's path though? They can love you, but they may have things that they need to do first. And ultimately, what a lot of people don't want to hear is maybe they don't have the tools to love you the way you want to be loved, cross watcher. You can't. So many times people was like, they treat falling in love like tag, you're it, and because I love you, I'm not gonna let you go, so you should treat me this way. It don't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. If it did, honey, we'll be walking up to vending machines and putting the dollar in and getting the man and woman of our dreams. It doesn't work that way. Let's go ahead with the angel answers. If you're interested in booking a reading, remember, readings are booked up. However, email and text readings are open, I believe, and audio. There are products. The products are open, the tarot products. So that's texts, that is emails, and that is audio readings. However, the calendar is closed. Phone readings, video chat readings, all of that is booked up for the month, okay? We only have about a solid 3 weeks this month. We lose 2 weekends, one at the bottom of the year, and then actually two, and then one at the top. It kind of rolls in. It's almost 3 weeks just to, and there's no more weekdays. So keep that in mind. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We do have unlikely, okay? We have unlikely. We have don't stop. Okay. And we also have remain positive. And the top of the deck is no need to worry. So it looks like it's a bit of a snafu, but everything will be fine. Here, they really had an expectation of what needs to happen between you guys. But ultimately, what they're not telling you for this past 2 weeks at the top of this month has been, despite the pattern, you guys are beyond the pattern of makeup and breakups. They love you beyond this and they expect something different for you. However, they are learning that things are happening in divine time. It seemed in the beginning that you wanted something else. You could have Sagittarius, but now you're morphine into actually accepting the fact that you want to be with this person per this reading. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything that you need is below in the description box. If you're interested in thecoldestwater.com, those products are below. And more importantly, I'm a brand ambassador for Dossier Fragrance. Go over there and pluck in your Marv Madame 10, which is going to take 10% off already your existing 20, 30, or 40% off that they're giving you for signing up. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Make sure you vote. I'll see you in the second half. Bye, guys.